Blue tape is the magic tool in the smart wood shop. I'm not sure why the blue tape, maybe because the glue doesn't leave a residue as long as you don't leave it stuck too long. Of course, this is what we use for our paint masking, so it's the stuff we have around. But there are so many uses for this. In fact, I think I'm going to do a bunch of different videos over time and show you how many different ways that I use this. And today I'm going to show you how to use it for a quick template. You see these battery chargers mounted here? I've got them mounted so they're in line this way and this way. So I did all the layout, figured out where I wanted them, but then you've got those holes on the back. You've got to figure out where they're at so you can put the screws and get those lined up. So you take your tape measure or your straight rule or whatever, and you measure from the edge and you measure centers and top to bottom. You use blue tape to do it and not have to do any math. Now you still want to do your layout because you want to know where you want them. You want them to look good when they're snapped in. This little DeWalt motion detector has two of them on the back, same kind of deal. And let's say I want to mount it here in the center of this. So I need to transfer these holes onto here. Now I want to do it in a way that I can use the edges for alignment. So there's a straight edge on the edge of this, so I'm going to use that. And I don't care about the bottom, I'll just tear that off. And maybe because I want to have, I don't know if I need two or not, but let's just go ahead for sake of being sure. I'm going to go to the other edge and then tear that off. So not a lot of precision there. I do want to have the top edge kind of square so that I can use that. So I can just trace this edge, or I can take a razor knife and put a straight edge on it. So that gives me a couple nice straight edges at the top just for alignment. And then I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm going to press in, make that shape of that little keyhole. And then I'm going to go ahead and take I could take a nail or anything, and I'm going to put it where, at the top of that keyhole, right where I want the screw to end up. So right there, and right there. I figure out where at on here that I want that top edge to be. So I'll just do a little bit of layout here, make a mark there, and then come across, put that over. This isn't part of the blue tape, this is just finding center. You can use whatever method for that you want. Now I'll just pull this off in one piece. And I figured that's about where I wanted the top of the thing. And there's about center. And it doesn't matter how complicated the layout. I could have all, lay out all my different chargers, get all my lines just right, and then one at a time do this layout. Now I'll just follow through with a little hole there, a little hole there, put in a couple of screws. Pull the tape off. Just that easy. And this was just once. You can imagine if you have a whole wall you want to lay out. This just makes it so much simpler than trying to measure, figure out right where the holes are, and side to side, and write all those numbers down and try to figure out right where to go. Blue tape, magic tape. And since we're talking about magic blue tools, TSO, another magic blue tool that's a big part of the Smart Wood Shop, is having their insider sale from today, Friday, through Monday. It is 15% off all TSO branded tools, and shipping, if you order more than $99 worth, is free to the contiguous United States. Now this is the insider sale, so I'll put a link to TSO in the description of this video. You'll go there, subscribe, and they will email you that discount code. Again, 15% on anything that's magic blue, or any of their bench dogs, which they have a plethora of these things for all different kind of needs in your smart wood shop, as well as the power lock bench dogs, which I use all over the smart wood shop, which was invented by one of the smart wood shop fans. Hopefully you'll be able to take advantage of the TSO sale and get that perfect tool for your smart wood shop. But be sure to stock up on the magic blue tape. Mahalo.